Hi, I'm Ryan, and this is Fabio, and we're back to help you get into shape. So today we're not going to go through exercises, we're actually going to go through some stretches. We know it's tough, you're a dad, you have a little one, they're crawling all over you, you're always hunched forward, bent over, trying to pick them up, and you're tight. And what I'm going to show you is a couple stretches to help reverse that, help loosen you back, and help you stand back upright. So I'm going to start with a very important stretch, and that's your PEC stretch. Fabio's going to demonstrate for us. So what you're going to do is we're going to start with the right arm, right foot forward, and Fabio's going to stretch into it and slightly turn his body to the left, stretching the right pectoral. He's going to hold for 3 deep breaths, probably about 20 seconds, and then he's going to switch arms and switch sides. Again, left arm's up, left foot's forward, looking out to the right, shoulders down. Excellent. Right, so here's the second stretch, guys, is again for the pecs. So you're gonna actually join your hands behind your back. If you could just turn around. The knuckles are facing the floor, the fingers are interlocked. And what Fabio's gonna do is he's actually gonna try and pull his hands or his knuckles down to the floor and squeeze or retract his shoulder blades. He's gonna hold that for about 20 seconds and relaxing. And I want you to just turn around. I want everyone to see the front as well. So how about you turn around, face the cameras for us. Join the hands or interlock them behind. Knuckles are facing the floor. He's squeezing his knuckles or his hands down towards the ground, shoulder blades back, and he's pulling his shoulders right back, and just, you can see it just stretching that whole front side and bringing himself upright. Good. All right, so now we're gonna show you the third stretch. It's a great stretch for your low back. The easiest way would be for, at home is in the door frame. Reaching up over your head, feet are close to the door frame or the equipment, and Fabio's gonna push his hips away from the machine. And what he's doing is he's stretching the whole lateral line and quadratus lumborum, which is a low back muscle. Again, 3 to 4 deep breaths, 20-second hold. Good, and switching sides. Again, the feet are close, hands up over your head. The higher your hand is, the more the stretch. Push the hips away, breathing out. And perfect, that's great. Thanks, Fabio. All right, thanks, guys. So that's the standing stretches, that's 3 of them. I'm gonna show you some stretches to do on the floor next. We're gonna start with the first out of 3 floor stretches, is the hip flexor stretch. Fabio's gonna demonstrate. Let's bring knee forward, that's it. He's upright, his body's gonna stay upright the whole time. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to slightly go forward until you feel the stretch in your left hip. 3 deep breaths. Before you get out of this position, we're gonna go a little bit deeper into hip flexor. Fabio's left arm's gonna come up, and again, he's gonna go right back into the same position. That's it. Hold 3 deep breaths, about 20 seconds. And relax. The second stretch is gonna be something called cat camel. How it's done is hands are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath the hip, and what you're gonna try and do is make a camel hump by lifting up, and it makes a nice concave movement, and then you go into the convex movement and you make a cat. I'd recommend trying to do about 10 repetitions of this, and then move on to the final stretch for your glutes. So Fabio's gonna kind of sit down with his left leg in front of his right, sitting back. That's it. His right leg's gonna be tucked behind him. And what Fabio's gonna do is he's gonna lean over his left knee until he feels a stretch in his glute. And when he finds that stretch in his glute, he's gonna hold it there, and he's gonna breathe about 3 deep breaths, 20 seconds again, and relax. Now again, guys, we've only shown one side. Everything should be done on both sides of the body. Have some fun doing this. This should not be painful. You should be relaxed the whole time. Hopefully you find you're less tense by the end of it.